So today I have one of my best friends, I'm gonna call it, and it's actually one of my best beauty products, and it's extra virgin olive oil. And some of you might be surprised by that, others of you may not, but there's a reason that along the Mediterranean, Italy, Greece, all of those countries are among the top producers, users of olive oil. It's just one of the best things, honestly, that I think is produced. And the reason it's good for your body and it's good for so many other things. And it promotes the high levels of good cholesterol or HDL. And it is also jam packed with antioxidants, which help fight against cancer. And everybody has been a buzz about antioxidants for years. So here's another easy way to get it. It's You can pretty much cook with it. I know, I don't know if people ever use it to fry with. Frying in general is just not great for you. But it's definitely used in sauteing, like mushrooms and other things. But anyway, the differences between extra virgin olive oil, which is what I have her, and pure and regular is that extra virgin olive oil comes directly from pressed olives, versus pure and regular as it's labeled, which has been chemically filtered, and it loses some of the nutrients, but it's still good, but it's not as great as extra virgin olive oil. Now I'm going to go into some of the uses that I've used it for and things that I've heard it can be used for. The first one I'm going to talk about, personally, I think it would be a myth. I don't really understand how it would work, but maybe people have tried it, maybe they haven't. And it's snoring reduction. I was reading that if you drink a little bit before you go to bed, it lubricates your airways and then makes you less likely to snore. I don't know if anyone's tried it or heard of it. Let me know. Another thing for cats, it's good at reducing hairballs, which sort of makes sense, and gives them a shinier coat, which is one of, similar to why humans use it for hair. But now I'm going to go into human uses because we are not cats. As far as I know, we are humans, although some cats like to stare at computer screens and are mesmerized, and some of them attack the mouse when it's moving around. My cat used to do that. Anyway, it can be used for nails. Right now I have this color on. I think it's a China glaze color. I'm not really sure what color it is. But anyway, before you polish them, if you put this on your cuticles, it just softens them up and makes them healthier and stronger. But I haven't tried that yet myself. But honestly, I believe it. It's one of those hair, skin, nail products that is just phenomenal. Now for your skin. There's a reason why it's so great for your skin, because it contains tons of linoleic acid, which helps prevent water evaporation. Woo! Can't talk. And obviously you don't want to be dehydrated. Nobody wants that. It's horrible. And if it's severe enough, you can wind up in the hospital. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why it's so excellent for your skin. That was weird. That was a crash. Anyway, a product that I have used is I've made a lip scrub from it. So you take about equal parts of extra virgin olive oil and some sugar, and you mix it together until it gets like a paste-like material, and then you put it on your lips, and you can use a toothbrush to like exfoliate if you want for a good amount of time, and then you rinse it off, and honestly, your lips are like the smoothest things you've ever experienced afterwards, and you wonder why you waited so long to try it. Very excellent recipe. Maybe I'll make a video on it, but I mentioned it here, so I feel like that's enough. Lashes and hair. Some people, I think, directly use it in their hair. I haven't tried that because I already have not really oily hair, but it's pretty oily. So if I can come up with a nice recipe for the hair, I might try that. But lashes, every night before I go to bed, I take a little on my fingertip and put it along my lash line. And a lot of people would be like, so oily, it gets in your eyes. It doesn't get in my eyes. It's really not that oily. And besides removing extra makeup that's left, it also, I feel like I lose less lashes when I use this, and it also keeps them long and strong and healthy. And honestly, I've been doing it for so long. It's kind of a weird habit. People are like, "Why do you have olive oil?" My roommate last year was so confused, and then I explained it to her, and she's like, "I don't know if I believe you." And I'm like, "Well, if you try it consistently, you can't just try it one day. You have to try it for like a month." I lost less lashes. That's the thing I definitely noticed, and I don't know, my lashes stayed nice for a while. So, I mean, I'm a hardcore believer in olive oil for lashes. You should be too. And as I was saying, it does help remove extra makeup. So if you're ever out of eye makeup remover, take a little bit of it on a tissue and it comes right off. It's great. It probably has to do with breaking down the chemicals and such. But yeah, last night I was at my dad's house and he didn't have any makeup remover, so obviously because he's a man. So, but not saying that men don't wear makeup, just saying my dad is not one of those men. So I used olive oil. And finally, it can be used as a brush cleaner if you want to just spot clean your brushes rather than deep clean them. So once again, you can take it on a tissue and then just rub your brush into the tissue, and that cleans it off. And I'm sure there's 100 other uses for olive oil because, like I said, this is a superhero. Like, this should be next to Clark Kent in the dictionary of superheroes. It's awesome. And Iron Man, that's out right now. That's really popular. But look into this and try it. And if you know of any more uses of olive oil, let me know, because clearly, as you can see, I've shown this like 1,000 times by now, maybe 5. I have like a full bottle, and it also lasts forever. It really does. You're not gonna run out of olive oil, and it's so cheap. It's one of the best products you can get, and it's not very expensive at all. So thank you for listening to me talk about one of my favorite products of all time, and look for another video soon.